Chainlink could gain 1.6% tomorrow, according to coin price forecast. Let's begin with a glance at the most recent market action. Chainlink is currently seeing a 5.1% drop and is hovering near $8.09. Let's move on to analysts' forecasts. CoinDataFlow sees tomorrow's level at $7.97, which means a fall of 1.2%. CoinLore puts the target for Chainlink at $8.09, about 0.3% above current value. Gulf Capital Collector notes it might progress toward $8.16, a projected increase close to 1.1%. A separate analysis by Coin Price Forecast suggests Chainlink could climb to $8.20, roughly 1.6% up. And to end, Digital Coin Price expects $8.40 by June 5 with a 4.1% increase. That makes this the top return forecast we've evaluated. That's 5 different outlooks covered. Let's keep going. These are the key takeaways from all 5 forecasts. Based on all the market predictions reviewed here, the price could vary anywhere between a decrease of 1.2% and a rise of 4.1%, depending on the analyst. As a result, Digital Coin Price is expected to post the highest return with 4.1% growth in value by June 5. To sum it up, you could net between $3 and $41 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinLore's forecast indicates the most probable price movement with a 90.8% chance of success. By analyzing all 5 forecasts, I've put forward a consensus view. Consensus calculations put Chainlink around $8.16. Okay, let's take a closer look. Consensus guidance points to a 1.2% gain by tomorrow. In that scenario, your capital could also see a rise of about 1.2%. If you put in $1,000, the move might result in around $12 gained. And looking at the odds, this consensus scenario for Chainlink holds a probability close to 86.2%. This time, let's see how analysts outline the likely path of the market for the next 3 days. CoinDataFlow notes bearish momentum building up. Also, CoinLore highlights a bearish short-term picture. Also, Gulf Capital Collector suggests bearish momentum will dominate. An advance is expected by Coin Price Forecast, reinforcing a bullish stance. Likewise, Digital Coin Price frames the 3-day picture as bullish. Taking all views together, the consensus suggests Chainlink is set to remain stable during the next 3 days. So, 60% of perspectives underline a bearish bias for Chainlink. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's see how accurate they turned out. In the end, the price reached $8.33. 4 out of 5 analysts matched the actual market direction. On the accuracy side, Coin Price Forecast had the leading forecast. Let's see the breakdown. 2 forecasts ended up inside the actual range. When it comes to ROI, a few positive results appeared. The best one came from CoinDataFlow with 7.7%. Here's the daily results overview, a quick visual of all forecast accuracy. Meanwhile, CoinLore recorded 5.4% ROI with $0.32 accuracy. Take a second and guess which analyst led the pack today. Let's see how tomorrow's predicted profitability looks when compared with a few other assets. The highest potential return goes to Cardano with 3.2%, while Chainlink stays below the leader. In this section, Chainlink is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A wider comparison can already be found on my website. And that's it for today. Subscribe to follow the real numbers, not just opinions. Until next time.